Tonight, we have learned that a migrant who died in a Florida shelter this week had a clean bill of health just days before his death.
That 17-year-old migrant was staying at the Gulf Coast Jewish Family and Community Services shelter in Safety Harbor. The death comes as a nationwide debate over immigration heats up with the end of Title 42. News Channel 8's Justin Shecker joins us from the Tampa News Center. And Justin, you spoke with an immigration attorney. What typically happens next in cases like these?
Well, Keith and Jen, this is the first known death of a migrant child in U.S. custody during the Biden administration. There are at least 6 who died during the Trump presidency. We know the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office and the federal agency that funds that Safety Harbor shelter are investigating the circumstances surrounding the 17-year-old boy's death, while the medical examiner will determine the cause. Inside this building on Main Street in Safety Harbor, a shelter run by the Gulf Coast Jewish Family and Community Services houses unaccompanied child migrants. Some could be seen entering the facility late Friday afternoon. Danielle Hernandez is an immigration attorney based in Ybor City.
Historically, these shelters are safe places for children to be. They're provided medical updates, they're provided psychological care, they're provided a rounded a nutritional plan.
Her office has handled cases involving children who have crossed the border. Tonight, she has many of the same questions we do about how a Honduran teen at this shelter died. NBC News, citing a source familiar with the case, reports that 17-year-old Angel Eduardo Maradiaga Espinoza had a clean bill of health on May 5th, but he was hospitalized 2 days ago. A Honduran official says that country's government is in contact with the boy's family, and it's asked the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services for an extensive investigation to find out if anyone is at fault for his death.
I think it's very sad. There are a lot of parents that out of desperation are sending their kids across the border alone.
Hernandez says the 2 main reasons parents from Central American countries are willing to do that are crime and poverty. She says after being detained by Homeland Security, the unaccompanied migrant children can stay at federally contracted shelters for days, if not weeks, while waiting to be placed with a sponsor, typically a distant relative or family friend.
Immigration crossing by unaccompanied minors has always been an issue.
And shelters housing migrant children in Florida operate without state oversight since Governor DeSantis decided 2 years ago that the state would no longer license them. Keith?
Well, Justin, this boy's death has caught the attention of lawmakers in Washington. I watched the news conference today at the White House. A lot of questions being asked, not a lot of answers, though.
That's right, Keith. Senator Rick Scott and 3 representatives from the Florida delegation sent a letter to the Secretaries of Homeland Security and Health and Human Services. They're demanding a briefing on this case from HHS, and that letter includes 10 questions they want answered about the Honduran teen's time in the U.S. and his death.
All right, Justin Shecker reporting from the Tampa newsroom. Thank you.